Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. I hope you all doing good and it's warm in your location, because in my location it's not really that good. A lot of snow, cold, but it's getting better though. So smile, be nice to each other. It doesn't cost anything. Tomorrow is another day. And if you want to help the channel, very simple. All you have to do is to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It will take you just 1 second to help the channel. Thank you and let's go. Anyways, my people, what are we gonna discuss today? Let's start by saying happy birthday to Enzo Fernandez. He's 23 years old today. Wow. And you see, I edited this little video on social media to wish him a happy birthday. I still believe in the boy, okay? He had a very bad time. He's been at Chelsea for 1 year now, since last year, January. But he worked under so many managers, so many different systems, and I will give him time, because even if you don't give him time, he got time. He got like 8-year contract. So you have to support the boy and wish that he will become a world class one day. But in his young age, he already won the World Cup. So that tells you everything. Let's trust the process and see what is going to happen. Mr. Enzo, one more time, happy birthday, my brother. Alright, my people, let's now move to some random topics. Alphonso Davies, one more time, linked with Chelsea Football Club. And remember, he's a Chelsea fan. He said it in many shows that he would like to play for Chelsea Football Club one day. When he was, of course, in the MLS, and, you know, when he was younger, you can see the pictures with Chelsea shirt and all the good stuff. So the Canadian is gonna be out of the contract very, very soon, and according to report, Chelsea are monitoring the situation very well. And in exchange, if this need to happen, it's gonna be Ben Chilwell going the other way. Chile is appreciated by Thomas Tuchel, and if a deal like this can happen, it is what it is. Chile is injury prone. Alphonso Davies also is, I can call him also an injury prone. I still remember so many injuries that he had. I've been following him in the Canadian national team, and so many times that he couldn't make it because he got such and such. He got such injury and such injury, and not like ACL injury like Ben Chilwell, but he got his chunk of injuries too. So it is what it is. It's very difficult to find somebody with no injuries. Not everybody is going to be like Messi, Ronaldo, Gallagher, Mbappe. You know, there are few people with a good gene that just don't get injured. You know what I mean? But it looks more likely that he's going to join Real Madrid, because all the report from Spain are saying that Real Madrid did the same tricks, which is contact you before your contract, before you renew the contract. So they're gonna tell you, listen, don't renew your contract because we're gonna sign you, you know, and give you a lot of money. So they don't have to pay for like 4-year contract. You only have like 1 year left. So you don't have any choice but to come to Real Madrid for cheap. So they are using the same tactics to get Alphonso Davies. And this guy, for people who don't know, he's a winger. Okay, he used to play here before he moved to Germany as a winger. And even when he joined Bayern Munich, he was a winger. But because of injuries in the team, the coach back then asked him to be a left back / wing back. And then they kind of kept him in that position. So because Pochettino likes to switch Chilwell all the time to play him from a different position. Alphonso Davies is your boy. If you want to play him as a winger, he's going to play there. You want to play him as a number 10, he's there. He's very versatile. So, good dude to have around, but it's a long way to go in order to get him. You have to qualify for the Champions League. Many other conditions that he will be comparing. Should I go to Chelsea or should I go to Real Madrid? Let me know in the comment section down below if you would like to see Mr. Davies at Chelsea. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, and then we're gonna continue. Let's now move on to another news. Chelsea are willing to let striker Armando Broja leave on permanent basis, provided a suitable offer is received. Yeah, Wolves and Fulham, West Ham, many teams really want him. And if the money is good, they can let him go in January. The problem with me is I don't have any problem if they want to make money to cover their mistakes. But letting Armando Broja go in January without replacing him is going to be really stupid. Let's wait and see what is going to happen with this one. I'm not telling you that Armando Broja is world class or anything, but he's coming from a long-term injury. And you have to give him the benefit of the doubt because it takes time to come to the level that you were before the injury. Let's wait and see what's going to happen on this one. And we're gonna okay, so this is just confirming what is happening at Chelsea, right? No team has missed more chances, more big chances than Chelsea in the Premier League this season. 41. So you can't blame everything on Armando Broja and Nicholas Jackson, because even Cole Palmer, you can include Raheem Sterling, you can include Gallagher, Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, so many chances that they missed. So it's not only the strikers' problem, but it's the entire team. We can't really score goals. So let's just wait and see what's going to happen on this one, my friends. And then another news here. The defense needs to be rebuilt. Thiago Silva is leaving the end of the season. Wesley Fofana injury prone. Badiashile injury prone. And you have only Disasi and Colwill in the defense that are fit regularly. Usman Diomande from Sporting Lisbon is the guy that Chelsea been pushing a little bit. Jean-Claire Todibo and Marc Guehi from Crystal Palace on the list. This is not really a new news. This is a recycled news. It's been there for a few months now that we keep on repeating the same thing over and over and over again. So what can I say? If they want somebody in the defense and somebody did his homework in the office and know that this guy is right for Chelsea, let's go for it. All I want to see Chelsea do is also to extend their scouting. Don't only focus on big names. I'm not saying all these players are big names, but you know what I mean. Go and get a Drakusen, you know, the guy that Tottenham Hotspur signed. It was like out of the blue. Nobody heard of him before, and boom, they buy a solid defender. Manchester City went to Borussia Dortmund. They got Akanji, and I was wondering myself, he's not gonna work with Pep Guardiola. Why he's buying this guy? They got him very cheap, less than 20 million, and today you can see he's in another level under Pep Guardiola. So a system or a coach can make you world class. So they have to extend their search instead of focusing on, you know, certain names. All right, let's now move on to another topic. Same old. Chelsea have been offered. So they offered us 3 players. Firmino, Karim Benzema, and Mitrovic. If you have to choose one, my friend, who are you going to choose? For me, it's clear. Bring Mitrovic all day long. Why Mitrovic and not Karim Benzema or Firmino? Mitrovic because he knows the Premier League. He's the kind of profile that we really need at Chelsea Football Club. Last season, he was seen at Stamford Bridge and some fans asked him if he would like to play for Chelsea. He was like, of course, I would like to play for Chelsea Football Club before he moved to Saudi. And many big names, stars over there want to come back to Europe. So if that is the case, I would take Mitrovic all day long. Let me know who is going to be your choice between the 3. Let's move on. Kepa Arrizabalaga, Chelsea want to sell him for 17.2 million, but nobody's going to spend that kind of money. Kepa is horrible. Like if you look at the goals that he's been conceding since joining Real Madrid, it's really I'm not even shocked because I always knew the guy is so short. He got short arms. He can't reach top bins, top corners. He's horrible, even saving penalties. But just because you saved 1 penalty in 5 years doesn't make you a penalty specialist. But yeah, man, Chelsea still got like 75 million problem in hand here. This guy, we overpaid for him. I'm very happy with Petrovic and Robert Sanchez. So no Kepa, man. Even if you have to sell him for 5 million, I would take the money and run. Just get rid of Kepa. Real Madrid won't pay that kind of money for a backup. He is not even a backup anymore. You know, he was supposed to replace Courtois because Courtois got ACL injury. And then the guy who was on the bench ended up by being the number 1 because how awful Kepa is. Let's wait and see what's going to happen on this one. But yeah, man, I'm sick and tired of Kepa Arrizabalaga. All right, Liverpool retain an interest in Chelsea defender Levi Colwill. Get out of here. It's not going to happen. Chelsea are not going to sell Colwill. Or, you never know. Yeah, because we are looking for money. So, academy products are going to give you pure profit to cover your mistakes. Never say never in football. But there is a reason why somebody like Klopp is looking at Colwill. They wanted him. They wanted even to influence him not to sign a new contract so they can sign him. Have you noticed that Klopp got some average players and make them world class? That tells you the level of coaching. I'm not saying that Levi Colwill is, an average, but just to tell you that we buy apparently world class and we make them average at Chelsea, and other managers are gonna buy the so-called average and make them world class. Levels. Coaching is not good enough at Chelsea Football Club for years. Even if we won the Champions League or we won trophies, it was just a reverse psychology. Nothing to do with coaching. It's about pushing a bunch of players to go and get the job done.